guys, this your girl Body by Carol at my gym. Wanted to get a great workout or do a great workout for you on how to get those booty muscles popping. So follow along. Let's get them booties popping.
Okay, you guys, here I am, that booty popping workout. First, I wanted to start with those inner thigh, the abductors. As you can see, I have my toes turned out as like a sumo squat with my kettlebell, arching my back, thrusting my hips forward as I stand up, and I can really feel my inner thighs. Next, I have the hip thrust, thrusting my hip forward. I'm rocking back and forth, keeping my hips squared, standing tall, and thrusting forward. I can really feel it through my hips, flexors. 6 reps, 6 to 10 reps. Oh, I get to do some deadlifts today. I went to that sumo squat, trying to have that perfect form, dropping my butt, chest up, turn your toes out. Want to keep that bar close to your shin because we don't want to hurt our back. So opening up those legs, your knee should not pass your toe. Nice and slow, and breathe. Next, I have that deadlift. You notice my feet is a little closer together. So I'm just pushing my hips back, standing tall, squeezing my abs, keeping that bar close to my shin so I won't hurt my lower back. We're going to push 6 reps. Went back into those sumo squats again, standing wide, chest up, and breathe. Lift that bar up, pushing your hips back, opening up those thighs, and really feeling all of your quads and your hip flexors and glutes. So this is more of a lower body workout, pushing 6 reps. Then I wanted to do it from an angle so that way you can see my form and technique. I went into that sumo squat, but this is just a side angle. Trying to keep that bar close to my body because I don't want it to hurt my back. So I try to keep the bar close to my shin. Squatting down, make sure my knee is over, won't pass my toe. Here's another front demonstration. On my deadlifts here. So remember, forming technique helps to build beautiful muscles. So I'm showing you different angles how you can do your deadlifts. So I went from the side, now I'm back to the front. So 6 reps. Here's another angle, shoulder width apart, keeping it tight. I don't do too much deadlifts. Maybe once a week I may do deadlifts because I don't want to hurt my back because I'm an older person now. But I used to do it younger when I was back in the days. I used to do it a lot, but now I really don't do it as much. Okay, so I want to go into those fire hydrants, hip circles, getting down on all fours. Circling to the 10 to the right, 10 to the left, or 10 to the left, 10 to the right. Nice big circle, squeezing your abs and really focusing on your glutes. And then we're lifting right to left to right, lift high, and really burn out those glutes. Here I did it from an angle, circling the glutes, muscles 10 to the left, 10 to the right, or you could start on 10 to the right, 10 to the left. But really, really putting a lot of emphasis on those gluteus maximus, big circles around, and lifting side, one to the left, one to the right, 10 times. I can really feel my glute activation going on here, so on fire. I got the kettlebells and I started with that double pulse, pushing my body up, turning my toes out, really feeling my inner thigh, those adductors. And I'm really, really feeling the intensity. Have my back arch, squeezing my abs, chest up, and giving myself 2 pulses at the bottom and explode up. So this was a rear view, so you can see how my body is just arching. 2 pulse, explode up, lock out your legs, squeeze it tight, and breathe. Don't want to collapse those knees in. Looking forward and arch that back. Next, I got the resistance band, put it around my thighs, duck walking forward for 10, duck walking backward for 10. I did 3 sets a day, so that's about 30 reps. Trying to keep my back arch and keeping my butt close to the ground. So duck walking, heel, toe, and then when you go backwards, you go toe, heel, toe, heel. Definitely intense in those quads and those gluteus maximus. This is my last set, going forward for 10, duck walking, and then back for 10. Here I go again, another set, showing it from a different angle, arching your back, bending your knees, and really working those quads and glutes, hamstrings as I back up, going forward again. So there's 10 forward, 10 back. My legs are on fire. Last set, number 3, to really feel that intensity, do 3 sets of 10s, 3 sets forward for 10, and 3 sets back for 10. Clamshells, stacking my feet on top of my bottom leg and just open and close. You have to really do a lot of reps to really feel this one here, clamshells, but it's definitely a good exercise for the glutes. This exercise here is hitting more of the minimus, gluteus minimus. So that's more of the smaller muscle. But if you do a lot of these, it definitely is going to hurt. Mind-muscle connection. You got to connect with those glutes to really feel that it's working with this routine. So I switch sides, swing it around. Clamshells. So like I said, you have to do really a lot of these to really feel the intensity on the clamshells. Last but not least, I went into my squatting. I did it from different angles. That way you could see my form and technique. Arching my back, pushing the ground away. I think I did 6 reps. My legs was really fatigued from doing all the rest of those exercises. And I'm ending it with some squats. 6 reps. You want to do 3 sets of 6. Then I hit it more to the angle the camera to the back. Arching the back, squatting down, hitting more of a slower motion so you can see my form and technique. We don't want your knees to collapse in. Arch the back, chest up, and breathe. I'm trying to go parallel to the ground, but I was going as far as I can go, not to lose my form and technique. And then I did one more set of 6 reps. So this is me again. Just want to thank you guys for watching Totally Fit Physique. I definitely focus on my glutes today. Thank you for watching.